Yo, it is Multiverse, episode 126, Sunday, February 22nd. Happy Black History Month, even though you should be celebrating it all year.
Right? Black
I'm
history
here.
is American history.
There you go.
Assalamu alaikum.
Look my salam. I said that wrong.
Oh, you said that wrong.
Yeah.
Good day to you, sir.
Yeah. Peace and blessings. I'm going to go there. I got Jay.
The gods and earth. What's today's mathematics?
You got me, man. I can't even fake the fuck on that. I know what you're talking about, but I can't. Like, if I don't know, I'm not even gonna fake it.
Right.
You end up in trouble that way.
Right. Had the boys dressed up like Hercules at your door.
Right. What the fuck you talking about? Like, no,
right,
no.
They be having arm bracers with the studs and
the
tassels on their little
the big Hercules, the big
shoulder pads.
Yeah. The voice you're hearing is Jay. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing wonderful. Doing wonderful.
You,
glad to be here with your QP.
Yo, you sound
looking exuberant, vibrant today.
Yeah, awake. Like we're not recording at night anymore.
You got all the statues looking like a comic book museum over there.
Yeah, that's Terrence's fault. He's an enabler. So like I was checking out these sites, like when you're on a new site, you don't know. And he's like, no, they good. They safe. He's like, I'm shopping on it right now. So shout out to Terrence. And what we're talking about is the McFarlane statues, not the figures, because I don't need no figures. Like the statues, I've been collecting like crazy since December, I think. And I think I'm at the end of it now. Like I that's a lie. I just ordered.
You just at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on McFarlane statues now. Like now, I'm not. You probably bought one. Everyone I think has bought a McFarlane statue at
some point.
Like, yeah. This is like art. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like whoever the sculptors are, whoever they get to do these joints, they be like on point.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even. See, I'm about to grab the other one. I got the big Batman. I got two Batman statues, but and it was bigger than I thought it was. But it was
Pause.
Oh man, here we go. It was larger. I can't even say that without. There's no way to say that.
Right.
I'm just gonna do pause insurance. Pause for the episode, man. It got covered. But I got McFarlane did a cover. He did some Batman art back in the day.
Yeah.
This one is designed. I'll grab it in a little bit.
That was like one of his first pieces, his first DC works.
Yeah, and he did Spawn in that same pose with so yeah, his work is distinctive, but they got like a whole bunch of like Spider-Man joints. It's like the Spider-Man ones look great. Like
the Hulk ones is dope.
I grabbed the Hulk. The Hulk one is dope. The Blade, Iceman was great. The little ones, I don't know why they did the little ones. They kind of useless to me. Like,
yeah, they might as keep them at that big size. Yeah.
Yeah. Pause. Yeah, I got you. But they don't need to make them small. Pause. But they just need to keep them at that. I think it's. Damn, I can't say nothing, but keep them at that.
The same dimensions.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We keep them at the same dimensions. Then that was at 12-inch dimensions. Okay? So they just need to keep them there. Like I found the Punisher. What's the last couple ones? Punisher, Blade, Flash, and I did get that Rock. Who the hell did he play? Black Adam.
Black Adam,
yeah, because it was cheap. It looked like they're trying to get rid of it.
They're trying to get rid of those rock toys.
Yeah, so they look good. Like the ones I saw, they were good looking pieces. They all look good, whether you like the character or not. Like all the pieces look good, and but that's just something.
McFarlane does it right.
Yeah, he does, and like I'm at that point now. I need another display case, man. I'm running out of room. So
my little area is too small. I don't have any other room unless I start rearranging stuff.
That's what you gotta do. You got to be like Tetris in there, man.
Right?
Like, you wanted to make it. I say, man, I'm fucking with you. Make it fit, okay? I'm There you got me.
All right, Dirk Diggler.
But so my man talking before we jump into I'm not going to say the main event, but the discussion for the day, which is art over story. There was a post. I'm not sure if you saw it, and it was the Spider-Man, Garfield, Toby, and Holland. Like if the three of them three-way fight, who would win that fight?
I think Garfield might win.
I said Garfield. Like I thought
because he's the strongest.
See, I always say that. What's my man? Toby.
No, I think I had it mixed up. Toby is the strongest one.
Yeah, because he stopped that train. That's
the train feat was
movie feat. That's impressive. You know what I mean? He almost killed himself, but he stopped that train. But like Garfield, to me, like he just threw better hands and the webbing, the webbing in his he worked that into his fighting. I just that's just who I would go with in that fight. I know there was some Tobey Maguire. We all love Tobey, but he got his ass beat in those movies.
Right.
William Dafoe, beat his ass in the first one. The second one, who was he fighting in that? Oh, Dr. Octopus. He actually did better in that one. But
Doc Octopus, that was a good fight. On top of the what skyscraper was that? I can't remember which one it was.
I think it was something random. The one with the clock tower, right?
Yeah, the clock tower.
Yeah. And Venom and Sandman beat his ass at the end of the third one, and Harry had to save him. So that's I wanted to. I was hoping to be more people here, but I think me and you are pretty much in agreement there. And that's crazy. Yeah. When we agree, we agree.
That's
when we don't, it goes on forever.
It goes left, yeah.
It goes left. So, excuse me. So, there is one more thing. I've been watching a lot of movies lately, and as always, and I was watching Love Jones, and that's like an all-time movie.
Yeah, that's a classic.
The music, the actors, it was like a whole vibe. Like you can't tell me nothing about Love Jones, but Lorenz Tate, it'd be certain actors that are just hot for a certain amount of time, and then they just they walk away.
Gone. Yeah.
Lorenz Tate never really fell off to me. To me, I don't know what happened, but it's kind of like he stepped away. And I've read that he was given the part in The Best Man that Taye Diggs had, but he turned it down. So he would have kept that black romance streak going. But the point of this is, Lorenz Tate had a little trilogy there, and he had like a couple movies. And what I mean by trilogy, he had like 3 good movies. Like depending on which movie you liked. Like I watched Dead Presidents. Gotta give him love.
That's another classic.
Yeah, Dead Presidents, Love Jones. Now it depends on how you feel. Like I don't count like Menace, even though that is part of his discography or
that's a different era though.
It is exactly. So you understand what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So like it had to be Why Fools Fall in Love. And I remember he did a movie with Vin Diesel, but he was a side character almost a little bit. But and that's how he kind of went for the rest of his career. He would pop up in like weird spots. He was like,
right? He'd be like, okay.
Yeah, because he was in Ray, and
that's right. He was in Ray.
He was in Ray. And he looked like a kid, even though he was like 40 or something at the time. Lorenz Tate's a vampire. He's one of these vampires,
right?
And so I would give to me, Lorenz Tate's trilogy would be, I just said it. Love Jones,
Dead
Presidents, and Why Do Fools Fall in Love. Now he did have that movie, and that movie didn't age as well. But I like Lorenz Tate. I'm a Lorenz Tate fan. But I got a list of characters. I got a list of actors here. I asked you to give me your trilogy. Like if somebody like give me 3 movies from this actor.
Okay.
Like that, like this, like the movies don't have to connect, but these are I'm using trilogy just to kind of box it in there. 3 movies. All right, you ready?
Okay.
All right. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, for me? Oh man, that's an easy one.
For you.
That's
okay.
Conan.
Okay, Conan.
It's Conan the Barbarian. Terminator 2.
Okay.
And Predator. The Predator.
Okay. So for me, it would also be Terminator 2. Let me think. Arnold's like all.
He got so many.
That's why I wanted it. I picked certain actors, like because it's like you got to put all of this in this, and T2. It's just so much. I'm gonna do Predator.
You got True Lies and.
Oh, see, this is where it get hard. Predator is like
and then twins.
I was even thinking about Kindergarten Cop. I love Kindergarten Cop.
And what was the one with the toy? He was searching for the toy for his kid.
Oh, I watch that every Christmas. Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way, yeah.
Jingle All the Way. So Terminator, Twins, Predator. Predator, Terminator. Those are actually like perfect movies for me. Like it ain't no weakness in them joints. The only weakness of Terminator is that they made a sequel. You know what I mean? Like like the story was over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they should have just ended it with the thumbs up in the lava.
Yeah, that's it.
That should have been it.
They had us caring about the Terminator after the first movie. Like that's fucking great writing and directing. Like he was killing everybody in the first one. Now you're like no, and you know. All right, so we kind of. I think it wasn't easy, but he just has so many good ones that you can't go wrong with certain movies. Mm-hmm. And but I think we agreed on like Predator and Terminator. If you're gonna watch an Arnold movie, you got to put them in there. Like whatever the third movie is, knock yourself out. You probably still going to win, but like gotta have Terminator. Predator. All right, so let me see if I can shake this up for you. Okay, what about Michael Keaton?
Michael Keaton, hey. Do I have 3 movies I would do?
Does he qualify for you?
I don't know if he qualifies for me. I mean, Michael Keaton's all right, but I don't know if he qualifies for me.
All right,
I'm going to put a Batman in there, of course.
Okay, you got to put Batman. I'm gonna help you on what about Beetlejuice?
You know what? I wasn't even thinking about Beetlejuice.
Yeah, Beetlejuice. Did you? Mr. Mom. You ever watch
Mr. Mom was all right, but I probably wouldn't put that in.
No, that's cool. Multiplicity. Did you ever see The Founder?
I didn't see The Founder.
Oh man! So like Michael Keaton has had movies where you hate him, but like this is about McDonald's, how it became like this one restaurant and it became a chain.
Oh really? So it shows that
it's on Netflix. You have to watch. I've watched that movie twice. And
I might have to check that out.
Movie. Yeah, The Founder was good. He was what was he selling? He was selling like vacuums or something, refrigeration units or whatever. And he was in this part of the country, I forgot which part. And McDonald's was owned by these 2 brothers, and they were running it. And the whole idea of fast food was like brand new. Like he ordered it, and they're like, they put all his food in there and gave it. He's like, this is it. And like he saw it for what it could be. He eventually, you should see how he just took the company from these guys, and it's a good He's like, this is mine now. Yes, that's what happened, and he flipped it, and he, did it. So it was a good movie, and definitely should check that out. But Michael Keaton, that's fair. I wasn't sure. I got one for you when you're ready. Waiting for Jay to come back.
There we go. All right, there we go. Maybe Spider-Man No Way Home. Maybe
another one good too. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna give you another one. Eddie Murphy.
Oh, see, that's an easy one too, though.
That's an easy one for you too. Okay.
So it got. Does Raw count? I don't know if Raw counts. I wouldn't count that as a movie.
Yeah,
I won't count. I won't count that.
Yeah, that's a concert.
You got Coming to America for sure.
Oh definitely. Yeah, that's the building block for sure.
Let me see. Ooh. Can you hear that in the background?
Yeah, a little bit, but you can keep
going. I'm a hold on. Let me pause this. Lay some law down. Lay some of this masculine energy down. Some of this red pill down. You know what I mean?
He said masculine energy. Go ahead. So while we're waiting for Jay to extract or lay out justice in his home, I think for me, my Eddie Murphy movies would be Coming to America, Boomerang, and Harlem Nights. Like those would be. All right. Are you back?
All right, I'm back.
Okay, so you said Coming to America.
Got Coming to America, and I'm thinking The Nutty Professor.
Oh, okay.
Even though I have other movies that I might want to put in there above that, but that one was so iconic with him playing like 30 different characters.
Okay.
So that, and what would I put as my last one? Is probably like maybe Harlem Nights. Might have to be it. Harlem Nights might have to be it. So but what about Boomerang though? See, he got too many.
See this is why this is kind of like we're kind of profiling you on what kind of movies you like here. For me, like mine, I just said mine, but mine would be Boomerang, Coming to America, and Harlem Nights. I fucking love Harlem Nights. Like
Harlem Nights is all that.
I like the period piece, and like I think people was kind of mad at that movie because it wasn't like straight up like silly. Like it was like a movie.
It was
like,
a movie,
yeah, and like they did it good. Like that was one of that. I think that was Red Fox's last movie. That's one of Red's last one. Yeah, I remember he did a TV show after that. He was like a mail postal worker, and Della Reese was on it, and I forget who the kids were. But he died during the recording of it. Yeah, the show like came and went. I think they did like I don't even know they got 5 episodes out of it. Like he died like early in there, and like I think the last episode I saw they did his funeral, and like that was it. And one of the kids was kind of. Now I want to look it up. Let me see. It was Red Fox TV show. Was it Lorenz Tate that was in there?
If Lorenz Tate pop up on there.
Yeah, is that Lorenz Tate was in there? Come on. Let me see. What was the name of that show? So they had them in the 90s. Let me put the 90s in here. Red Fox show, the 90s. The Royal Family. That's what it was.
Okay.
So it was a sitcom about a retired hardworking mailman named Al Royal, whose plans for a quiet life were ruined when his daughter and her children moved back home. The cast included Red Fox, Della Reese, a young Lorenz Tate. Yeah, so he was in. That's funny. Production. It was the executive producer was Eddie Murphy. So like he kind of I guess they were kind of Harlem Nights probably brought him to the forefront to like some new watchers. They're like, damn, who that old man? It's like, man, that's Red Fox. Like. They put him on Lorenz Tate looked real young on this time. I'm gonna drop a picture real quick, but
and then we got the Golden Child.
See, that's the thing with some of these
48 hours,
Trading
Beverly
Places.
Hills Cop, Trading Places.
Yeah,
Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh yeah, that whole 1 and 2. Like after that, like I don't know what the fuck about Beverly Hills Cop, but I'm trying to think like Nutty Professor. Life is a good movie.
Life is good. That's not one of my favorites. It's a little too depressing for me, but
it is depressing. It's a good movie, but it is depressing.
Yeah.
But they got out at the end, But
then they got out and then just like died.
Yeah, and a lot of their friends died too. Like they did show that a lot of time had passed, and they was in there unlawfully. They didn't even do
They didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, that was crazy. That movie was crazy. Yeah, we kind of agree on Eddie Murphy. So we did one. I ain't gonna do the whole show. I'm gonna save some of these for when the rest of the crew show up. I do have another good one, which would be Sylvester Stallone. This might be a little hard. This could be hard or it could be easy because you can either pick all the Rocky movies or uh, you can have like favorites in there. So,
but you got Rambo, you got Rocky.
So give me three from Stallone.
All right, so that we definitely got to have a Rocky. I don't know which Rocky, but it got to be one.
Give me yours. We just need the one that you want.
I don't know if it's going to be the one with Mr. T or the one with Drago.
Oh, so you're not going to do the first one?
I like the first one, but
But you're working on a trilogy here. You need some pop. Yeah. So I like the fourth one. The music, like to me, that got the best music.
Which one was the fourth one? That wasn't the one
Drago.
with Drago. Yeah, it's Drago. Yeah, Drago. And the third one was Mr. T, right?
Yeah, like Mr. T, like.
I'm gonna show you what a real man is and lay that pipe down. Like Mr. T was a menace.
He was, and but the only problem I had with Mr. T was when he was in the ring, he was like, he ain't selling enough. You know what I mean? Like
that's true.
He was just like when he hit him, he was like, like his head was just like. But everything else, but on part 3, like was great. Like there was a lot of Apollo. You know, they was out there in California and all that other shit. Like that was cool. And Mickey dying the way they did, that was crazy. Like,
right?
Dude, you're not supposed to fight after your fucking trainer has the heart attack. Mickey died in the fucking locker room. Like,
like you gotta postpone this.
Oh, right? Like we gotta get him to the hospital. He's talking about no, go fight. Nobody's fighting after that.
You got the Expendables.
Expendables.
You got Rambo, Rocky.
So is it harder for him, or like does he have a lot of classics?
He has a lot of classics, but maybe not as many as the other people.
Okay.
That we had on there. Like I don't think he has as many as Schwarzenegger.
He doesn't because I don't think the thing that helped Arnold was his sense of humor, and I'm not saying Stallone not funny. Like I can't think of no funny movies, but like the movies that he did, they were all at one point like everything he touched was just good. You know what I mean? It was great.
And he didn't take himself super serious.
No, he didn't. I think Stallone, he tried to be an actor.
An actor.
Yeah, and I can't. Like for me,
it's like your voice is too weird to be you can't be a thespian, bro.
Yeah,
like you ain't gonna be like you're not gonna get too many dramatic roles, bro.
No,
like you gotta.
Stallone would be hard. I can't think of anything. Like I love Stallone for Rocky, but I know he's done other things. But
it's like Rambo, the first one and the second one, both super classic.
Yeah. I can't think of nothing else.
The Expendables movies.
See, that was towards the end. Like that was such an ensemble cast.
That's true, but I mean that was his idea. That was kind of his love child.
Oh, you want to know what I like? It wasn't like a hit or anything. Lock Up with Keith Sutherland. Yeah. I like that one.
And what's it called? That last Rambo movie he did. So that's almost like a different trilogy of Rambos.
Like that was like super violent.
Where he was old Rambo. He was.
Yeah.
That joke was all right.
Yeah, you're right.
Stabbed pulled his heart out his chest and all that. Was crazy.
Like fun story. Like I was like, where was I? This must have been like early when me and my wife was dating, and I was watching Lock Up. And she I don't know what my wife did in her childhood. She don't recognize no movies. Like I'm like, you don't know this movie? Like you don't know this movie? But I can play jokes on her this way. And she's watching me watch Lock Up. And she's like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "It's Rocky Goes to Jail." And she's looking. She's like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "It is." Like,
yeah, look, it's Rocky.
She's like, "I don't believe you," but I had her for like 5 seconds.
You had her for a second.
Yeah. So now she don't believe nothing I be saying anymore.
That's funny.
Which is good because I like my talent's being able to say bullshit with a straight face, and people don't know if I'm
right.
I'm telling it. So that's the fun thing with that.
What about?
So,
you got Cobra. Remember
Cobra,
the Cobra?
yeah, Cobra.
What's another one? There's another one like that.
He's always got
Over the top with the arm wrestling movie. He had to turn his hat to the back.
He's got a bunch of movies like that, and they just weren't as good. Like when Arnold goes away from like what are his franchises like Conan and what we just talked about Terminator.
Terminator, yeah.
He's got like other movies like he can just do like
right.
To me it's like Stallone got to be doing a Rocky, he's got to be doing a Rambo,
yeah,
but everything else kind of falls through the cracks. And I'm not saying
that's true. It's not like it's not good, but it's not
like to me it's like he was doing Rocky movies because he had to recoup. Like it was like damn, like this one bombed. Let's go back to Rocky, but he had a mob movie. Was it
that TV show? It was the Tulsa King?
No, not that.
Oh no, there's a mob
or
one.
Something.
Yeah.
Like he had Copland. I never saw that, and that's the thing. When you see him in other things, you have no interest. It's like, oh, he's not.
If it's not Rocky or something.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, forget about it. And I never watched Tulsa King, but that got renewed, and it's like a spinoff.
It's supposed to be like every time I see a little clip of it, it looked real good.
Okay,
it looks pretty interesting. I always that's always on my list of something that I should watch, and I just never get around to it.
Yeah, that's where it is right now, TV, and like I was actually surprised to see him doing that, and that is something I want to check out. That is something I do want to check out.
And he had those escape movies. Yes. I can't remember what they're called. Escape something.
Did he do one with Arnold? Like when they were both old, though.
They were both old.
Yeah.
I think that was like Escape something. The Escape Artist or something like that.
Oh, what about The Professional?
The Professional?
The Professional. Mm-hmm. That one was hot at the time.
Yeah.
But it's not something I would revisit. Was it James Woods was in that? Sharon Stone? Mm-hmm. What's the one with Antonio Banderas? He was in that the Assassin movie. Oh, he had a movie.
Was that the one where he had the guitar case?
No,
that wasn't it. That wasn't
it. Hold on. It was it Arnold? I said Arnold. It was Stallone and Antonio Banderas movie. It was called
Escape Plan.
Assassins.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, that one kind of came with. That was 95. That was one of my first Antonio Banderas movies.
Was Stallone the one in that movie with they were on that ice peak, like they were ice climbing, and there was like
that was Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger, yes. Was that Stallone?
Yeah, I like that movie. Like John Lithgow was in there, and Michael Rourke. I think there's a young. Well, he wasn't young, but younger than what we used to see him. I like that movie. But you just forget about it. You forget all
those movies.
Yeah, if you go through his filmography, you probably will see like, oh yeah, I do like that one. Maybe it's just
forgettable.
Right. Yeah. It's just maybe the Rocky character is just so iconic. It's just like it might be like a gift and a curse type thing.
Yeah.
Like how many times? So he's got 6 Rocky movies, right?
And then he jump into Creed.
Yeah, Creed. So like, you can't blame people if they want you to keep doing that,
right?
I got one more before we jump into our discussion, and let me see. So we do the easy one.
Demolition Man.
I fuck with Demolition Man. Yeah. See what I mean? Like you,
right?
Like you be like, yeah, that's a good. I would put that on the trilogy.
That's going to be him. That guy be in this trilogy.
That's definitely put that on there. That's a good
with
one.
The Taco Bell and the three shells in the bathroom.
Yeah, and like so. Let me tell you something about
Judge Dredd.
Dredd. See. This is why.
Now that I'm thinking about, I'm starting to remember more.
Let me just to go back to Demolition Man. So, as a kid, I'm gonna tell you another story. As a kid, like you identify with actors as these characters, right? Like this is who he is, right? And last time I saw him, he was doing this. So last time I saw Wesley Snipes, he was getting the shit kicked out of him by Ice-T. So it's like he can't. So he's like he can't fight. You know what I mean? But in Demolition Man, he started doing the kung fu and shit, and it was just like
right.
Like, and then he like this was like the beginning. It was that, and then it was Passenger 57, and then of course Blade. But by then it was like, yo, he know kung fu. Like that's just how he is. But like Ice-T beat his ass, and I'm just like, yeah, he can't fight.
If Ice-T beat you up,
yeah, and like beat him up bad, like, and but after that, like he was whooping Stallone's ass, and Passenger 57, like I don't even know if he got touched in that month. Like, he was super nigga in that movie.
Yeah, man.
Excuse me, but yeah, that was like Passenger 57. See, we already talked about Snipes. We're gonna get two, and then we're gonna jump into where we at. Okay, we good. So Wesley Snipes, give me 3 Wesley Snipes movies.
Wesley, we gotta have Blade in there. That's
have Blade.
I might put Passenger 57 in there. Hold on.
You what? Nobody over here be mad at you for doing that.
What else would I put in there? Is it gonna be an action movie?
He got a couple. Like he got a couple. He got a couple. Do you want to laugh? Do you want drama?
Right.
What you want? You want a detective joint? You know, he had that joint with Kevin Hart a couple of years ago, which was pretty good.
That was on the one that was on Netflix.
Yeah, that was pretty good. He got a couple.
Demolition Man. I might have to. Maybe that movie gets put on there twice.
That I wouldn't be mad about that.
Because Demolition Man was all that.
It was. So you did. What were your movies? You said Blade. You said Demolition Man.
Passenger 57.
So that was your 3. So
I think that might be.
I'm gonna.
You got like the Art of War is in it, but I don't know if the Art of War will be in his classics though.
So you overlooked White Men Can't Jump.
And,
and then you got New Jack City. So we can edit this. Give me the 3 that you want from Snipes.
Dang, man, I might have to do.
And nobody be mad at you if you doubled up on Blade if you did 1 and 2, but you want to vary. So go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it the way I got because there's just too many.
Okay, so I'm doing.
But then you got that Undisputed movie where Ving
Rhames was good.
Where he smacked him with the orange peels on his face and all that.
That was a good movie. A lot of people like some of these movies. They didn't always reach like the heights of like previous movies, but I was like, yo, that's a good film.
That was a good flick.
He was trying not to fight, and he beat Ving Rhames' ass at the end of that.
Right?
Man. Like,
and that was disrespectful when he had the orange peels on his cheek.
Yeah.
Ving Rhames is a funny dude.
He was violating that movie. I'm gonna do New Jack. I'm gonna do Blade, and let me see for the 4th one. I'm gonna do
Money Train and all that.
See, I was thinking about Money Train, but that one was. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, as somebody who wanted to go see it.
What about Sugar Hill?
Sugar Hill. But going back to Money Train, like there was full frontal nudity on Jennifer Lopez. Like that's like that was a good movie. But like I'm not, like to me, like Jennifer Lopez is like most of my life was nothing really to get excited about. I know people was all over, but in that movie, like she was beautiful in that movie.
Right.
Remember, I bring up these movies where certain actresses, like at that moment in time shooting this movie, they were the most beautiful woman in the world. Yeah. Like Jennifer Lopez in Money Train was the most beautiful woman in the world during that show. After that, like I don't watch none of her movies. Like I couldn't name you 2 other movies that she was in. Like it's like she just never really. It's weird for me to give her that compliment, but then come back and say that. It's just like she
like
never
after
really,
that, just
they talk about how
that
big
was her peak.
Booty. Yeah, like how big her booty is. Her booty was regular. It was regular to me. That's
because that was the other half of America. That was for us. That's just normal. That's just regular.
Yeah, like that's cool. Like she was pretty. Like
it was
cool.
Okay. Like,
yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Like,
go to Wawa and see that.
It's Wawa. All right, one more. This is going to be. See, I got 3. I got 3 big ones. We in rhythm right now. We might fit. You want to keep going with this, or what do you want to do? Okay, so
let's do one more. Let's do one more.
Okay, one more because I got 3 more.
Okay. Let's see how we go.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, dang. All right.
You want me to go first, or you?
Yeah, I'll let you go first.
All right. So Leonardo DiCaprio, The Departed. That's got to be one.
That's a remake, right?
Yeah, that one. Catch Me If You Can with Tom Hanks.
That was a good one.
Movie.
Django.
Yeah, Django. But the third one would be. Oh, that's kind of. See, I do fuck with Titanic, but I don't want.
I can't put my masculinity won't let me put Titanic up there. I can't
put it on there. I'm gonna put the one with the dreams.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about. I can't think of it. What's the name of the movie?
Shit. Come on, people. What's
but there's like the Wolf of Wall Street. He got a lot of.
Oh, okay. Take out the dream one. Put in Wolf of Wall Street.
Inception. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take Inception out, and I'm gonna put Wolf of Wall Street. I gotta put that on there. Are you ready?
What you got? I think I might be ready. I'm gonna keep the Wolf of Wall Street. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put Inception back in there.
Okay.
And let me see. There's a couple. I don't know.
Somebody asked you the watch one right now. Which one are you putting on?
I would probably put Inception on, but did I say Django?
No, you did.
So Django, okay. Inception, Wolf of Wall Street.
All right, so those are good ones. I think that was that was easy one. He's got good movies, and then he has like really great movies.
He got those top tier ones.
Yeah, like as he got older, I kind of looked at him differently. He was like Pretty Boy almost, like around Titanic time. Like, yeah. Fuck with Leonardo DiCaprio. But now, that's one of my guys. I'm like, he in this movie. I'm gonna watch it. Put it on.
Right.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna say that for the last one. Tom Hanks.
Ooh. Okay. So we got to put what's it called in there? What's the island, the one where he was stranded?
Oh, Castaway.
Castaway, that got to be in there.
That's a good one.
Oh, let's see. We got that. There's too many times. He's like one of the ones that got too many.
Yeah, see, that's what it is. You got to hammer it down to 3.
So I'm trying to look at the list of his movies. Like I'm looking at him, be like, do I want to put that in there? And it's like,
But this is you though. You know what I mean? This is you.
You got the Da Vinci Code.
You got that.
The Road to the Redemption. That was good. Road to Redemption's in there. Road to Redemption is in there.
That was going to be one of mine too. I love Road to Perdition. Perdition.
Perdition. Yeah, Perdition. Yeah.
Go ahead.
And that's a comic book movie. So
yep.
People don't know that.
No, they don't.
I guess Forrest Gump.
Damn.
But then there's like Apollo 13. Saving Private Ryan.
Damn. Yeah, he got some bangers in there.
He got bangers.
And see,
Philadelphia.
The Burbs, man. I love the Burbs. Big.
Big, yeah. We go back to his older Turner, Hooch.
Yeah, see the comedy. Here's another one that did the comedy. I think the ones that make this decision hard are the ones that have comedy and drama.
Yeah.
And then he got action. You like Tom Hanks got he did Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, and that one got to be in there. That movie was too crazy.
So did you give your 3? What were your 3?
I think what did I do? Saving Private Ryan, Castaway.
Yep.
And what else did I do? I forgot which other one I said. Did I say the Da Vinci Code? I don't know if
you did say the
Road to Perdition.
Did say it. All right. So Road was going to be one of mine, but I got to do Big. Big is the first movie I remember first seeing Tom Hanks. I love it.
That's a class. That's a classic.
Big, Save It Private Ryan, and I already mentioned Catch Me If You Can. That's in my Leo category, but he was in that one too. So Big Road to Perdition, and I'm gonna switch it up a little bit because I fuck with this movie, The Burbs, and that's like that one's kind of like a dark comedy one.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't one as good as some of the other ones, but like that, if that's on, I'm sitting down and watching it.
Okay.
It's just got I like the vibe of the movie, and it was funny. Like you got Corey Feldman in there, and I think that's the right Corey Feldman, but nobody else really of any. Right. Oh, no, Princess Leia was in. That was his wife in that one.
Dang, that's right.
Yeah, she was in there. It is funny. Like she was just hanging out, like
Don't forget about the Green Mile.
Oh shit! All right, I gotta take the Burbs out because I just saw that. Damn,
that's another one of the depressing movies. Like it's dope, but I can't watch it more than once. Like
the Bull Percy fucked my man over in the electric chair. I get mad every time I watch this shit, man. All right, I'm gonna hold with Burbs because like he's just got a lot of movies too. Now I thought that this one might be a little easier, but the last one on the list, you should know who it is. Mr. Washington, Denzel Washington.
Oh, Denzel. Ooh.
Like to me, like these. So some of these were in my top 5. Hanks, Denzel, Leo are like definitely top 3 actors for me, but. Denzel Washington, give me 3.
Training Day for sure. Training Day has got to be in there.
Okay.
And then I don't even put it's because I watch it. This is weird because I watch it. I'll probably watch it almost every time I see it. But what's it called? The Equalizer. I love the Equalizer movies. I don't even know if they're his best movies, but like for some reason, because then you got X. Like, do I have to put X in there? Like, my blackness force me to put it in there? Like, when Dr. Umar haunt my dreams if I don't put him in there?
You got Glory, too, man. Like,
you got
Glory. That Glory, I watched that the other day. And that movie, that's another good... He was kind of like a side piece in there.
Yeah, he was like a little side character, so...
Yeah, that was like an ensemble cast.
Is that the Hunt for Red October? Is that the one he was in?
That's good too. With Gene Hackman.
Yeah,
that was
Gene Hackman.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was he got Ricochet. Another.
He got too many. Denzel. He's one of the ones with too many.
He does. He got movies. So he got movies on his ascent. Like people already knew he was good, but he was like ascending. Then when he got to the top. He had the big budget movies, and he with the other directors and all that other stuff. But on the way up, like I like Mississippi Masala.
Man on Fire.
Man on Fire make. So I mentioned this to you before. Like some movies are different after you become a parent.
Exactly.
Right? So like Man on Fire is one of them. Now, that girl wasn't his daughter, but it was. It
kind of was.
Yeah, right. And it's like
spiritually,
right, right. They had that bond, and it's like damn right, I would do this for my daughter to get her back. I'd do anything to get her back. And like, I just watched that one early this year. Matter of fact,
the Book of Eli is crazy,
dude. American Gangster. And he got a lot. I'm trying to think of. You mentioned Equalizer. I fuck with all those.
Right.
The one and when he was the last one I really liked.
John Q.
John Q was great. Like that's another one. Right. A parent, like
right.
You
feel it.
All that.
It hits you in your soul.
Right.
Antoine Fisher.
Antoine Fisher was good. Remember the Titans?
He got Game. The Bone Collector. He got too many. He got too many. He got more than Tom Hanks.
He does, and Tom Hanks has a lot. So it's like, I'm doing He Got Game. I'm doing Training Day.
The Siege.
Oh, Siege is crazy.
The Preacher's Wife. If you want to get to go on Sunday morning.
No, that's one of my Christmas movies. That's on my list.
He's in Philadelphia too. Him and Tom Hanks.
Yeah, he is. damn. I'm gonna do X for the third one. I'm gonna do X for the
you
third
almost
one.
got to do X.
Yeah, because they kind of owed him on that one. He got gagged out of that one. So we're at the end of the trilogy. We might run this back with different actors when the rest of the crew come. But this was a good exercise here and good discussion with you. But let's get to what me and my man was talking about last week.
The reason why I got my shirt on today.
So you think it's going to be conflict today? It might be, but I don't think so. So what, like, Jay, you presented because you brought this.
So we had on the forum, we had a little bit of a debate on what was for comic books, what was more important, story or art. So that's where we're coming from here. And I think how we need to start is I think we need to frame what story and what art means to you in a comic book, because a comic book's not a comic book without a story. It's just pictures without story, right? But when I'm saying story, I'm talking about more about like the actual writing, like the dialogue and the boxes and all that. So that's what I'm talking about, not the actual story being presented. Right?
No, okay, that I that's where I was. So as when I thought about what you were saying, what I was saying, to me, I don't. I know you said that one can exist without the other. Like I'm just not sure. Like I think it's like the perfect marriage. I think there are, what's the word I'm looking for? Like media outlets with just art, and like I think they carry weight because I had a 100D art book back there. Like just like I love that book. That book is like locked away or whatever. I can see your point, but for me, like I need the words too. Like it's just to me, it's the perfect marriage. So as far as I'm concerned, like, and that's why on like some of these bigger crossovers, they get the best artists that's available. They get the best writers, and I go to Infinity Gauntlet was one of the first series where I was like, who's this artist? Ron Lim was like one of the first artists. Was like, yo, who's drawing the Silver Surfer? Like he's got like a distinct look. I don't think back then he was the best. I don't think he is the best.
He was just
now.
coming into his
right, because there's some characters I don't think he draws well. Like I don't like his Spider-Man, and there are a couple. I think that's his Hulk. I don't like his Spider-Man. His Hulk, but Captain America, he did art on Captain America for a little bit in the 90s. Like Captain America never looked like Captain America was like he was cut up, like he was huge.
Right.
Silver Surfer during his comic, but going back to Infinity Gauntlet, I think it was Starlin was it right. I don't remember the writer, but like that's one of the best stories. I ain't never seen art and story like together like that. That was like early. What was that 1990s? Like early 90s. I was like 10 or 11, whatever. You're right. Like with the art being important. Like to me, it's like ingredients in how do I break this down? It's like to me, it's like the art is like the icing on a cake. Like the cake's going to be good without each of them's good without the other, but when you put them together.
See, I think that's where I'm gonna have to differ with you on that one.
Okay, I know.
So, this is what because I have a couple comic books with no words in them.
Okay.
So the art tells as much of the story in the comic book as the words do most of the time.
Okay.
So you can literally have a comic book with no words in it, but you could never have a comic book with no pictures.
No, you can't.
It's impossible.
Yeah, you just have a regular book.
You just reading a book.
Yeah,
and that's a totally different read. That's a different literary experience. It's not the same. Reading a comic book is using a different part of your brain, like it's using the visual and the literary at the same time, and and it's different for comics that you're like invested in. Like you're going to buy Batman. no matter if the story sucks or if the art sucks. You're going to keep buying it. There's a point where you'll be like, all right, I'm done. This has just been bad for too long, and I'm going to stop. But if the story's going to suck for a couple issues, for a run, you're still going to pick up Batman. And the same thing with the art. If the art sucks for a while, you're going to pick up your Batman with the hopes that it's going to get better.
Am I doing that for the character? But am I just doing that for the character? No,
it's for the loyalty of the book. Like it's a book you pick up. You're going to keep your run going. You're going to keep it going.
Yeah.
Until it like falls off for a long time. Then you can be like, all right, I just got to put this down. It's just been whack for a year.
Yeah. Or life just gets in the way. Yeah. I remember. Go ahead.
Oh, but there's a bunch of times where I will pick up a comic book just strictly for the art. Like I'm looking, I'll be like, this art is crazy. Like I don't care about the story at all. Like you could be saying ABC, My Little House on the Prairie. I'm just going to keep buying because the art is crazy. Like back in the 90s, almost anything McFarlane drew. It's just funny because he's the one who I would buy. Like it didn't matter if it was Spawn, Spider. Like when he drew Spider-Man, the story on that Spider-Man run sucked. It was terrible. I don't remember anything about that story.
It's funny,
but I bought every issue because he drew it and it was dope. Like every issue was crazy.
It's funny you mentioned Spider-Man because I was getting ready to. I was thinking back when I was younger because now, and this may be to your point. Like I stopped reading the Avengers series that's current now. I know it's about to end, but the story was bad and I ain't like the art. Like it was just like it was a shit sandwich. But the Spider-Man. McFarlane back in the day, I remember when he was drawing, and then he kind of handed it off to Larson, and it was kind of like they're not similar, but it's almost in the same like
that's that 90s style like they had.
But then the guy after Larson, I want to say Baby.
I can't remember who it was after that.
He ain't really it was just. It was just like what is this? And like you said, like you hang on to it and you hope that the art gets better or whatever. And like the story started sucking too around it. To me, whenever they take an artist off, the story tends to fall off too. Like I don't know why that is.
Well, because I think the artist has a lot more say in how the story is told than what I think a lot of people think. Like there's some writers who like write a real tight script.
Yeah.
And it's like you just have to draw what I have on a page. Like there are some like writers like that, but most writers is like kind of open ended, and the artist is in there giving input. Like, okay, if we do this, then we should do this because it's going to flow like this. Like a lot of times, the artist. That's why I'm like on that hill. Like the art is more important because the artist is actually in the story process. Most of the time, it's not just like they're getting ahead of the script. They're like in it. So they're actually giving input to how the story is being told.
So let me give you another example of this because I might actually be changing. You might be changing my mind here, but so it was. We were talking about comic book runs a couple episodes ago, and it was. It was the artist. It was DeFalco, and I can't remember the writer, but it was a run in Thor that started. It was a long run when I first started reading Thor, and the artists, the artist and the writer, their time on the book ended when Thunderstrike was created in the Thor, and they went with Thunderstrike, like the same art, everything like carried over. So Thor was still there. I don't know who the fuck that artist was. Like he was like terrible. It was terrible. It was almost
and it's shocking to your system. You're just like
so look. Only comic book fans is this going to sound right what I'm about to say. The art was so bad it wasn't readable. Okay?
Yeah.
Like I'm like, what is this? And like the art was crazy. It was crazy bad. And if you were just walking into that series and this was the first thing you saw, it might be easier to digest. But like from where it was, the way I saw Thor drawn and the story and everything, and it was just a far, far, far left. I stopped reading the book.
Yeah,
you know, like
it'll do that. Bad art will kick you right off of a book.
It really can.
I know
and
there's been a few times like I've had a comic book and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And I might be a little bit more sensitive than the
yeah,
average person to it, but I'm just looking at it like, oh, we can put this back.
it's like
Like I
looking
don't even
into
care.
the sun. Yeah,
It's like,
like
is
I
there a
can't.
reason I need to buy this book? Is this like the premiere of a new character or something where I gotta have it
Yeah,
in the collection?
yeah.
But
So
yeah,
you might be right. I'm starting to lean more to what you're saying because if it looks bad, like I can't digest the story.
yeah, because the artist telling the story for the most part.
Yeah,
And it's
and
not, and I'm not shitting on writers at all
I
because
know you're not. Yeah,
but it's like, because like you're not like I'm in a lot of these like artist groups in
yeah,
Facebook,
uh-huh.
and you'll see like 10,000 posts a day. Like I'm a writer looking for an art. I'm a writer. You never see an artist be like, "Hey, I'm an artist looking for a writer." You never see that. Not like ever see it unless it's like some 5-year-old's like, "Oh, I like to draw comics. Can I draw your comic?" Like, and it looks like some like stick figure or something. Like it's not like there's no artists looking for writers at all. It's always a bunch. Like, and when I tell you, be like 10,000 writers every day. Like, I got a great story. You know, it's just artists like, no, it's all right. We're cool. Like, we're good.
Yeah. So I did think about what we were discussing on post like a couple of days afterwards, and like to me, it's like how do I explain this? The art makes it. The art holds your interest to read.
Yeah.
And like, if its art is bad, you have no patience to
for the words at all. Like you're not even going to look at the words.
The story might be good, but you're so offended by the art, you're like, no. And I think that's another reason. Like, you never see crossovers like company-wide crossovers with bad artists.
Yeah, they can't afford to do that.
Like they pull them off or whatever they doing, or like we need you to do this right now for the rest of the year or whatever. So.
Because look at that dude. What's the dude? Ivan Reyes. He was doing Superman for a while.
Yeah,
he's still like. When the first time I saw his art, I was like, "What? Who is this dude?" I was like, "I'm buying his comic books immediately." Like I didn't even know what. I saw him draw Superman. I was like, "I'm buying this Superman run immediately. I don't care what the story is because his Superman was so on point."
Batman had it was it was a Latin guy. I can't think of his name. His art was like it was. Beautiful.
I know who you're talking about. I can't think, but I know
because he did some. I want to say he did some Justice League too, but this is bothering me.
He didn't use like traditional line where he had like more like a lot of black and white kind of tone, like he had a lot of heavy blacks and stuff in there.
It was that, yep. And whoever was doing his colors or whatever, they must have been like homies or whatever because it was like it was all like I was like, damn, this shit, it's like popping out.
Right.
And it was during one of those, it'd be. I can't even say one of those Joker runs because that don't narrow it down. Like it's like
they always Joker runs.
Yeah, but
I know because we were talking about Batman a lot then, me and you. So I remember the run because I was reading it too then. It was around the time when like what's her name came out, Punchline.
Yes,
she just came out.
Yes. So you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know that. He's dope.
Yeah, he is. And it's killing me now that I can't think of his name. But the art definitely makes it. It makes it. It makes the experience. It's like an invitation. You know what I mean? Like okay, like I'll take this from him. And I remember back in the day, it would have like, the artists that you had accustomed to. You could tell when he went on vacation or was working on
exactly when he had a couple breaks. He had a little break.
He was like, "Who the fuck is this?" Like, that's the way I remember. Again, Ron Lynn, Captain America, and they just wrapped up one story, and the next issue had Quasar in it, and they were fighting Count Nefernus or whatever his name was, and it was like it was a guy who took his name, but he had his powers or whatever. But the art was like what is this?
Like, did you get this dude off of Tiamu?
Yeah, like what? And it was only one issue, and then Ron came back and
like he got sick or something.
Right, like I need a vacation. Like like they had him doing something else.
Hey, you remember Joe Midoriya?
with the
He had Battle Chasers.
Yeah.
Don't nobody know what the story of the Battle Chasers is. I have no idea. But if he released another Battle Chasers that he drew today, I would buy it.
Well, see, I'm gonna tell you something else too. Like the Infinity Gauntlet, we all say Ron Lim. Ron Lim didn't do the first two.
He did it? Okay.
No, it was somebody else, and like he came in.
And then when he came in, it was okay.
Like no, that's Ron Lim's series because like he drew. I think he first showed up when the Cosmic Entity showed up for the into the fight, and it was just different. I ain't never seen nothing like that. That whole story, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Like Thanos was smacking around cats. That was like it was incredible. Like damn, like the Infinity Gauntlet was just it. You know,
he was smacking them up.
He was smacking them up. It was.
And then remember, like Image got started by a bunch of artists, not a bunch of writers.
Yeah. You're right.
Artists,
you're right. Yeah, you're right.
And that's how come. And I think this is my theory. That's how come Marvel and DC elevated writers over artists. Try to keep the artists down more because the writers don't have that kind of pull where they can take a big chunk of their people away from them.
Just leave, yeah. And I know what's my man's name? They tried to elevate Johns to do something. Like Johns can't do film, which is fucking amazing because he's like a great fucking writer. Like
he's a great comic book writer.
Yeah, and it's like the work for Green Lantern. I talk about that, but Flash
is all
like all this shit.
Those
like,
runs are amazing.
Dope. It was dope, and it's just like you can't do a show. Like I don't. Like I've done writing, like but like TV show, I guess that's a different challenge.
It's a different format,
yeah. So like, it's a shame.
Mark Miller or Millar. I don't know how you say it, but he's somebody who switches over to like film and TV pretty easily.
Yeah, it
seems like he actually writes his comic books to be produced in film or TV
and other media. Yeah. So like I think we come to an agreement here in comic book court here.
Oh man, I can't believe it.
You came ready for war.
I did, man. That's why I had my Nerf guns ready. My Nerf guns.
No, listen, brother. It's like at this point with you, like it's when people say certain things, like I gotta like, especially I'm talking about comic book stuff and even life and stuff. Like you know what you're talking about. And like I had to like think about what you were saying, and like just I think I had like a knee jerk reaction.
Yeah.
And but like looking at it, like you'll never know if the writing's good, if the art's bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're out. You're out. You're like I don't like what the fuck is this? And like I had to think about those examples, like when a team, a creative team, or like specifically the writers in this, the artists in this case, when they leave, it's jarring.
Yeah,
like it might take you an episode, a comic or two to realize that the writer left. But when the artist leaves, it's like he got slapped in the face.
Right, you know it immediately. The first page.
You're like, who is this?
Like,
I hate it when the artist took a break. Like, no, this is what you do all year round. Right. You draw this series and even
draw this stuff every day. I don't want you to have no vacation.
Right. And like nowadays you get people move around. They put them on different things. But as a youngster, I'm talking from the young boy comic collector, when the artists leave, you don't understand. You're like, this is what he does. But they move him around. They move around, and you realize there are like different interpretations and stuff. Like we talked about McFarlane and Eric Larson, Jim Lee. We talked about, I can't think of this guy's name. The guy we just talked about with Batman.
Do I got one else? I have to find it.
Yeah, it's like George. It's something with a J.
Jimenez. George Jimenez or something like that. I think that's his name.
Punch artist DC. What's his name? George Jimenez. Yes. So George is dope. Like, he's one of my favorites. There are a couple guys that are escaping my mind right now.
Yeah, he did that Justice League run with
yes, when Lex was on the
with
Justice
Perpetua and
League.
all that.
Yeah, he was that him.
I think that where they had that alternate. Perpetua was trying to make that
like
alternate universe to take over the main universe.
The Justice League was fighting the Legion of Doom for like a year. Like I remember.
Yeah, and
like,
and Batman made that crazy suit, the final suit or whatever, that white bat suit.
That was him.
That was dope. Like his art was crazy on that.
Yeah. So like so art wins. You know, art does win in this situation.
But the good dialogue is a must though. You got, I mean, if you want to have a great comic book, you got to have dope writing too. You also got to have a dope editor. You got to have a dope editor to take it to the final level.
And like it's just so much, because I just talked about coloring for George. Like the colors got to be like, the coloring has changed like so much when I first started. It was like, I don't want to say it was dull, but it was just.
Well, when we started reading comic books, it was just ink.
Right.
It was just ink on.
Right.
Now it's all
it was on
newsprint.
Right. Like this shit is beautiful.
Right. Yeah, we got all type of high quality paper and computer coloring. It's a whole different thing.
It's a different ball game for sure. But yeah, like I definitely, like, you're definitely right on that. Like once the art brings you in, it's like, you know, like the writing, the dialogue, color.
Yeah.
It's just a lot. But the art can exist alone. It can. Yeah. It can. That's what the art museum. That's why we got art museums, right?
Yeah. And the art can tell a story. You know what I mean? Like
it can. I did not, like when we were talking, I did not consider it can. And I'm thinking about like Sunday Funnies. Like some of them didn't have like
any words of the
that you knew what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Okay. See,
we are.
Nobody. Yeah, man. It's like this, my brother. You know,
see, Mike, if you was here, Mike, you'd have made us argue, Mike. you'd have brought up Cyclops or something.
Let me tell you. Speaking of mutants, like they can't be defended right now. So, like, are you reading Dungeons of Doom?
No, I haven't been reading anything lately. I've been contemplating getting back into buying some floppies.
I think you should take a look at Dungeon of Doom. So after Doom was, we talked about this with Mike on the last episode. After he was trying to save the world, like he's like sacrificed himself. He's dead apparently now.
Okay.
So now, like his castle and everything in it is like up for grabs. Like Shield is after it.
Everybody trying to get Doom stuff.
Wakanda. Thaddeus Ross as the Red Hulk. Everybody is like after his gear. It's like people in his dungeon. Like first comic, somebody found it looked like a version of Thor's hammer, but you had to be unworthy, and like somebody picked it up, and the big reveal that, well, one of the reveals, like Xavier sent Doom a mutant, like he shouldn't have been, some dangerous mutant or whatever. He had some kind of deal or some kind of something in place with Doom, and I'm like, yo, Xavier. Like,
Xavier is a villain.
Like he be doing some dirty shit.
Yeah, Xavier's wild.
Yeah, and listen, like
it makes you think that Magneto wasn't really wrong. Like
he's like, I didn't want to come out and say he was like always been this dirty, but like I'm not surprised.
You know, what he did with the summer with Scott and his family, and Cyclops and his brother, and it's like, yeah, he been kind of
creeping on Jean. A lot of stuff over the years, mind wiping cats and brainwash, making them forget, and it's something going on. I read recently. He's got like some secret. What's the word I'm gonna look for? wealth or something. Like he's been like robbing cats for years. Like and making them forget that it even happened. Like I should have posted it. I didn't, but I'm like, damn.
Xavier's gangster.
He's just doing whatever he want, man.
I guess if you had those powers, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
If you could do stuff and just make people forget, like, all right.
That's why they dangerous, bro. That's why.
Right. That's why he's making the excuse, the argument for the humans.
See, this is why they want them registered, man. So I'm trying to tell you, every time, say, ain't nobody here to defend them. I almost feel bad. As soon as y'all got a new planet, declare themselves rulers of the soul system.
Man, come on now. We was finna leave y'all alone. Like y'all got Mars, just go ahead. Y'all done terraformed it. Y'all done made something nice. Y'all got y'all.
Which was impressive. All that right. Y'all was living it up, and y'all couldn't even keep that. Now, story wise, I understand, but like for the purposes of dragging the X-Men mutants, like y'all couldn't even keep that going, man. Couldn't even keep that going. So I don't want to seem like I don't want to Pearl Harbor them. Mike's not here, or Terrence not here, but I just wanted to mention the Xavier thing with the Dungeons of Doom. It should be a second issue should have dropped, but it's like everybody's fighting. Everybody's fighting.
There's a couple books I wanted to check out. There was an indie book I wanted to check out. I think it was on Image. What's it called? I think I posted it on our little what's it called? It was a while. It was a few days ago.
Okay,
but it looks kind of deep. It looks deep. I've been hearing good things about it.
You don't recall the title?
Nah, I think that's probably the reason why I posted it in the feed, so I could go back and remember.
Yeah, like the page is your personal notebook,
right?
I do that too. Okay, so yeah, definitely check that. And your I was about to say something else comic book related, but I forget. But so did you have anything else you wanted to share with the listeners?
Nah, man. I think we had a good episode today.
Yeah, it was very fun, man. It's good seeing you, brother. Always good to see you. Let me tell
gotta make sure I take care of all my craziness beforehand.
Yeah,
so I can make sure I get in.
Yeah, I know. We're having snow right now.
I forgot. I even bought one of these little things. Hopefully you can hear it. Let me see. Can you hear it?
What is that? Oh, you got the sound effect.
Little sound effect, Joel.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to pull out the sound effect maker because it got so wild, wasn't it? So yeah, okay. it's the ghetto soundboard. I saw it on Amazon for like $5. I was like, let me get this.
I might have to invest in that. Definitely gotta invest in that. But it was always good talking to you, brother. Always good. Man. Everybody out there, don't forget to subscribe, recommend, and y'all be safe because right now it's a blizzard, another blizzard for the year.
I don't think it's going to be another blizzard, right? It's only going to be a light snow, right?
They said blizzard here.
Really?
But yeah, you further in though, so you might not.
Well, we get the lake effect snow. Our snow is usually it's usually worse than Philly. Y'all usually get a lot of ice. We don't usually get ice typically, but we get a lot of snow.
Yeah,
because we're real close to Lake Erie.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that, but it started snowing at 3. It ain't supposed to stop till tomorrow, like 10 straight hours.
Oh, damn.
It started sticking to the grass and everything. We just were able to see the ground, and then it came.
Right, as soon as the snow. And then as soon as the snow melts, you see all the dog doo-doo everywhere. You're like, damn.
For me, it's the cat doo-doo. Like, these cats be too comfortable in my yard back here.
And then we got a lot of deer around here. So we got like hood deer, like it's real wild. Like they're just in the hood, just chilling, like walking around. Like it'd be like seeing deer on like 30th and Diamond, like, and it'd be like a herd of deer, like it's crazy. So there's these deer that walk like a whole family of deer in my neighborhood, And so it must have been a big buck, a big pile of deer shit in my yard. And I don't know if you ever seen it, but it looks like they look like little chocolate balls. Like they look like you ever see rabbit poop?
The scat, yeah.
It's like giant rabbit poop. So it's like a big pile of like chocolate balls in the middle, like a.
They disrespected you, bro.
Disrespected the yard, man. And then it melts. It melts. It's melted into all that snow, so you can't like. I'm not going to step in it. Then I gotta wait for the snow to melt now before I get it. And the deer don't run from you no more, or nothing. They just look at you. They eat all your tulips. So now I can't plant no flowers or nothing because they eat them.
They disrespected you out there.
They are. They're real disrespectful.
Oh shit!
And they just look at you like what you gonna do? Hit me? Like you ain't gonna mess your car up. I know you ain't gonna mess your car up. I've been in the city long enough to know that now.
Yeah.
They don't run. They know we ain't predators now, so they don't run. They don't do nothing.
Like y'all the same level in the ecosystem as we are.
Right.
Oh shit!
Don't let the crackheads get to them. Though they might be hungry one day.
And they got the antlers. They can fuck one of y'all up if y'all approach her.
In my the neighborhood I used to grow up in years ago, somebody did take a crossbow and kill one and chopped his leg off and left it in the alleyway.
Oh,
and somebody just like just had deer steak and left the rest of it there. Damn. And it got so bad, like in my old neighborhood, there's like a big park, right, like in the middle of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So it got so bad with the deer, the city actually had to call like a vanguard of hunters in to hunt the deer down, like to kill off the deer population in that park because it was getting so crazy. So they had like there was like 2 or 3 months where the hunters was in there like ramboed up with the ghillie suits and, and sitting in the trees, camoed up, taking out the deer.
Got the deer piss on them, so they don't.
Right, that's what they was doing.
That's
what they was doing.
That's crazy. All right, bro. Like it was a great episode, and I'll get this up as soon as possible. But for everybody listening, thank you for listening, and we'll catch you next time.
All right, brother.
All right,
we'll see y'all later. Peace.